played against, because I want to know at least what character he plays. Like, pretty crazy. But Sushi Heaven ended up coming out 3-0 over him, so pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. So yeah, obviously now we're in loser semis here. We're gonna have Dodger versus Sushi.
Did they play earlier on in Winterside?
I think they did, right? Yeah, I'm almost positive. Oh, yeah, I guess I thought they did.
I could have sworn I saw them.
Yeah, wait,
No.
I feel like I'm tripping now. Yeah, they didn't. Okay, first match between these two guys today.
Yeah. We'll see how Sushi Heaven handles this matchup, because Dodger definitely plays like a much more aggressive Luke.
Yeah.
And Sushi Heaven definitely has like a bit of a tough time dealing with people that like to drive rush in.
Yeah.
Constant.
Yeah, for sure. It feels like it could be, in terms of at least player play style, it does feel like this is a good spot for Dodger to be in, but let's see how the game goes first.
But hey, we saw him play very well against Codex earlier.
Yep.
Going through the JP gauntlet right now.
Yeah. Brother's fighting for his life out here. I feel like it always like turns out that way when Sushi and Codex are both at the same tournament. Like, there's always like one or two players who just run into both of them. Like half of their bracket ends up being JP players.
Yeah. Looking like a pretty even round so far.
Yep.
Gets the cross up on Dodger. Another teleport cross up.
Reaction from Sushi. Staying sharp with the anti-airs.
Dodger trying to find his hit. Gets a big meaty fierce. Goes for the safe jump. Doubles it up. Let's see Heaven ready with anti-air. Pops that level 2 to close out the round.
Yep. Bit of an expensive closeout there, but
yeah. Not
you know,
sure
at
if
least
it was worth it, but I don't play JP, so.
Yeah, at least he gets. I mean, the way that this character builds meter, I guess it doesn't even matter, right?
Yeah,
like he's probably gonna get another 2 bars right now. Well, like before I even finish that thought, you know.
Yeah, if you're chucking enough ghosts, enough spikes, and enough portals, you're gonna get that level 2 again. So.
Yeah. Ooh,
Great
nice
throw
grab
from Dodger on that DI. Does not react in time this time, though. And I hate JP.
Yeah.
Every interaction with him sets you back full screen neutral.
Yep. Oh, you're preaching to the choir, brother.
Ooh, big, heavy command grab from Sushi. Sushi really loves those EX command grabs.
Yeah, and he's so consistent with them too. Like it so rarely whiffs when he throws it out, you know. Patience from Sushi there.
Oh, great crosscut on that portal. Ready for it.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing I was thinking about coming into this matchup, is that Dodger has such sharp DPs that I feel like it's going to be tough for a guy like Sushi, who likes to teleport a lot.
Yeah.
Because Dodger's going to be ready for it. He's like probably one of the few players that's going to be able to consistently react to that.
So it's looking like we got Dodger with crosscuts, like I was mentioning earlier.
Yep.
Does not react to DI, unfortunately. Can't have it all.
Yeah. Other one, just throw it out there. Yeah, I mean, he's burned out.
Big level 2 combo right here.
Not going to kill, but going to be pretty damn close. And just a horrible spot for Dodger here.
Sets up the portal, burns him out. It was a pretty clear checkmate right there.
Yep.
Ooh, just goes for the drive rush crouch medium punch. But again, Dodger consistent with those crosscuts right now.
Really good.
Stuck in those heavy flash knuckles as well.
Yeah, doing a good job of finding openings to throw out the heavy flash knuckle, even full screen, you know, which is not something that a lot of characters can do against JP. Generally, if you're full screen against him, your projectiles are not hitting him.
Oh, whiffs the light DP.
Dude, he was like a pixel away from that hitting. It looked like it hit. Oh, and that might have just lost in the game, too.
Burnt out full screen against JP again. Nothing you can do here.
Yeah.
Looking like checkmate again. But gets the meter back in the nick of time, but unfortunately does not block. Empty jump low.
Yeah. Tough one for Dodger there, but he's not out yet.
Oh, Dodger landing the suppressor.
Guys, known to make some crazy comebacks tonight already. He's done it a few times.
Get the, everybody's been calling it the double Luigi. Not looking likely. Burnt out full screen again against JP. But gets the cross up. Do a big pokey setup.
You see.
I jinxed it.
Okay, Dodger getting on the board here. Trying to get some momentum back for him. Needed that bad. Has a little wiggle room to play with now.
Hates the amnesia. And very consistent with those neutral jumps lately.
Yeah, he's low-key. I was just about to say he's low-key the neutral jump king, but just as we say that, Sushi was ready for it. He gets put in the corner as a result of it.
Another EX command grab, like you said, never whiffing those.
That does so much fucking damage, man. Why? Like, why?
Sushi having popping the level 2, about to close out this round. Oh.
Yep. Did have to spend for it, though, so
Yeah.
Dodger coming in with a slight advantage here.
Yeah, but Sushi having still on match point right now.
Yep.
Finds the counter hit.
Yeah, Dodger's got to stay really clean here under pressure. Just like that. Got to keep doing that.
I don't know how I feel about this burnout from Dodger against JP. JP is so strong when you're burnt out.
Yeah, I try to never be burned out against this character. I will do whatever it takes. I will sometimes even tank a hit to not get burned out against this guy because it's
But
so
Dodger
scary.
doesn't care. Fights his way out of the burnout, pops the level 3. And puts Sushi having into burnout himself.
Yep.
Whips the amnesia, and Dodger closing out the game.
Dodger stays alive.
Yeah, putting himself on the board.
Really good. He's gaming, man. He's not letting this go so easy. Really patient from both players here.
Yeah, Dodger inching himself ever closer. Sushi having pushing him back away. Like a little like a seesaw, you know.
Yeah.
Like Dodger's trying to push him into the corner. Sushi having tried to push himself back away. There's just like a little inching.
Yeah, it's the spacing game that you play against JP. In a lot of ways, spacing is more important than spacing is the most important resource against this character.
Definitely. Mission for that stand fierce. Lands a drive rush jab. He having fighting himself out with the.
They're going to be important if Sushi can take this round, especially without spending meter. And it's looking possible because Dodger I think accidentally burned himself out there. The parry.
Sushi puts himself into a great spot, but Dodger not going out without a fight. But hit with the
Jumping light kick will do it. Sushi once again, tournament point here. Light resource advantage as well. And a good spot to run away with this.
It's another command grab. I don't think Dodger's jumped a single one of those.
Yep. Boy, Sushi wants to play against Bushin style, man. He's hungry for it.
Yeah. This might close it out.
Yep.
Pops the level 2. Still got level 1 on deck. Doesn't even need it. You haven't taken a 3-2.
Yeah, great stuff.
3-1.
Sushi's playing
Dodger,
great
yeah.
tonight, honestly. Be a 3-1 from him. He's just going to stay right there.
Yep.
Chilling. Because he's about to play losers finals. Obviously a tough road here as well, coming from that losers quarters side, is that you could potentially have to play 3 sets in a row here.
Right.
Even more if there's a reset, so.
Always so hard to fight yourself out of it.
Yep. Right, well, we're down to just 2 more games here, folks. Before these 2 get into it, just want to remind y'all that you're watching Down Back Club stream. And if you're enjoying the show, hit us with a follow. Myself, and my co-TO Gooms, we put on events here in the SoCal area for fighting games and Smash. If you're interested in coming out, spectators are always welcome in our events for free. So come on out to either this one, which is, sort of monthly on Saturdays, or bi-weekly on Tuesdays, which is Down Back Tuesdays. You can find out information for all of those events if you follow us on all social media. We're at Down Back Club on everything. Or you can scan that QR code in the top right-hand corner of your screen. Get a link to all of our socials there. Come on out. We're probably getting to a holiday break pretty soon. Attendance tends to fall off around like late November, early December. So keep an eye out. We'll probably announce when we're like formally going on a holiday break. But in the meantime, stay tuned for more, and we'll obviously be back in January as well. I would expect the next. I don't have a date for the next Castle Clash, but it will be probably in January, because I don't think there's any sense in running one in late December. I won't even be here. I'm going home for the holidays, so
yeah.
unless Sammy's running that one by himself.
Everybody's going home for the holidays.
Yeah, especially in LA, I feel like running tournaments here, like you just kind of have, like the holidays are just a wash because everyone leaves. Like so many people who live in LA are not from here originally, you know? So I feel like stuff really gets quiet around like Thanksgiving onward. But anything but quiet will be this match here. Sushi versus... Sorry, that did not get updated. Sushi versus...
Kimberly.
Yeah. Versus Bushin style. Okay, let's reset that score. There we go.
Super aggressive zoning versus super aggressive aggression.
Yeah. This will be a pretty crazy one, too. I don't know too much about the Kimberly JP matchup.
Not a super common one.
Yeah.
But Kimberly does have some great neutral skips in her teleport and EX teleport. And then the slide gets under a lot of projectiles as well.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Can she slide under Spike?
Can't slide under Spike, but she fast enough. Spike will whip block.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Gotta time it out properly. Tries to fight his way in.
Great
perfect parry. Whips the grab, and then whips the DI. Very scrappy match at the start right now.
Yep. Scramble
Sushi,
territory.
Yeah, winning the scramble, gets Bushin style into the corner.
I like the grenade there to create some space for himself.
Got those neutral skips like I was talking about.
Yep.
Taking game one. Or not game one, round one. That's a setup that Bushin style likes a lot. He tends to go a lot for those air tatsus in the corner after knockdown.
Yeah. Is that safe?
It's safe. Not exactly a real mix-up though. Does not hit overhead.
Right.
And then there's a lot of answers. But Bushin style does really like it. He does get a lot of mileage off of it. It is quite a knowledge. That's the thing about Kimberly is a lot of her setups are not exactly real, but about it.
Yep, true. Yeah, probably I would say on the lower end of characters that you'd be like getting playtime, especially at high level play. Not a lot of high level Kimberly.
Yeah, we got like Shine. Bulma is an online warrior.
Yep.
Handful of online.
Yeah.
But Shine's the only one that like actively.
Yeah, in terms of like offline and tournament experience, and like at the highest level, probably one of the least common characters.
Shine's a big counter. So you have NT bagging full in.
Yep.
Just come back.
Yeah. Yeah, how terrible of him. There's no sportsmanship whatsoever.
Sushi is one of the nicest guys ever, but he plays like such a scum.
Yeah. That's why I let it slide with him. Because like he knows at this point, if he's ever watched the VODs, which I think he does, even when he's like sitting at the stream setup on Down Back Tuesdays, because I'm sitting right next to them, he's always hearing me talking so much shit about JP, just because I'm the biggest JP hater ever. Yeah. But he knows that I have a lot of respect for him as a player. I think he's really good at the type of JP that he likes to play. So obviously, no offense to the player himself when we're talking shit about this character. That is simply, he's simply playing the game the way it was intended to be played.
You having gaming.
Oh, great jump back. Doesn't get a punish off it though.
bad drive reversal from unfortunately gets sent back pulls. Really trying to work his way in there.
Yeah.
Tries to get like an air tatsu. Not really quite sure what he was going with there, but it does, you know, get him out of a little bit of danger. Finds his way in, gets DI'd from the run.
Big punish for Sushi.
Yeah, choosing to spend the level 3. Could be a smart move, could be a bad move. Who knows?
Yeah, because he's going to lose burnout here now. Oh, just in the last second of having burnout.
That was a very risky DI.
I know, because he could have, there was a chance he could have gotten back in time.
Yep.
All right, Sushi on the board now. 1-1, right? I'm not tripping?
Yeah, I believe it is 1-1.
Okay. Sometimes games with JP are so long that I like, I like feel like I've watched a couple, you know?
Yeah, if they're playing like very zoner heavy, like those rounds can last forever.
Yeah.
Same thing with any zoner character in general. Like a Guile Mirror, that's gonna take you like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Overhead into a hit. It's a really difficult spot for Sushi Heaven, but finds the Amnesia, fights his way out, grabs the DI, goes for the command grab. Sushi Heaven, like I said, playing like a real scumbag right now.
And he's in such a good spot that you have to just take that round without having to spend for it. Sushi coming back here, looking pretty good now. Game 2 onwards. Now here's the mix.
Too, yeah. Big mix-up going, but fights his way out with the drive reversal. Not sure about that can. Teleports right into the throw. Relentless pressure coming from Bushin Style. Just really brute forcing himself in. Whips the grab, gets the punish counter, and heavy punch. Again, fighting his way in with the teleport. Sushi Heaven not quite sure what to do about that quite yet. Finds the die. Pops the level 2. Is this going to be a side switch?
A whole lot of damage at the very least, yeah. And in a good spot to maybe look for a chip out here. Yep. Or it doesn't even need to, yeah, just combos into that one.
It was some good defense that, on that level 2 from Bushin Style, but unfortunately could not close it out. Having up a game.
Yep, so Sushi having 2-1 here now. Just taking a moment to breathe, think about things.
His veteran move.
Yep. Classic return to character select screen. Not too long of a break, we're right back into it.
Bushin Style changed his color?
I think he was blue before, wasn't he? Or I don't know, I might be tripping. I think he's been yellow the whole time.
Who knows?
Sometimes
Sometimes
that's
the color change though is
it's like the mental
smart.
reset, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, Mr. Boo does that literally every time he plays. He does it so consistently that like I've known to like call it out. Where it's like as soon as he loses like game 1, I'm like he's going back to character select screen and he's changing his costume.
Even I'll do it sometimes too.
It helps you mentally reset, you know. Nothing wrong with it.
Sushi Heaven, again, really consistent with those command grabs. Hasn't quite whiffed one yet. At least not that I've seen.
Yeah. No, I don't think he's whipped a single one today.
Tries to go for the DI, but does not have quite enough health to survive the hit. I'll take round 1. Looks like that mental reset was exactly what he needed.
Yeah, really important round for him too, because now he has a pretty big meter advantage here. Got Sushi to spend the level 2 without winning the round, so pretty huge for momentum here, especially teleport like that as well.
That was really scummy. Throws the can right by his feet and then teleports right in.
Yep.
So you're scared to press anything. Finds the overhead.
Yeah, really nice overhead.
Tries to mix with that portal. Bushin Style not having it. Jumps over the DI. Dropping that level 3.
Yep, and I was gonna score a burnout off of this as well.
Yeah, and the Kimberly buff. Gonna be a really difficult spot for Sushi Heaven, but pops the level 1, gets himself out of there. Now we're in zoning range. Tries to get the teleport. Oh, this is really scary for Sushi.
Is that good? It's good!
It's good! That's crazy. I thought Bushin Style had that round.
Yeah, it looked like it. Sushi Heaven kind of ran away with it in the end. And now, match point here.
And what a scumbag.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He played so well today, man. It's crazy. I know he was at the last Castle Clash, but he definitely did not go nearly as deep into the bracket.
Yeah. Sushi Heaven playing really solid. Could just find himself over to Grand Finals against Jordan, which that he's been playing right now.
Yep.
Well, too, but Bushin Style just jumping himself out of there. Does not even want to deal with it.
Oh,
what a
whoa,
stray Tatsu.
Whoa. Hello. Okay.
But this could be it.
That's it.
Almost.
Oh, not quite. He's
Twice.
burned. Oh.
Just one hit.
Sushi burned out.
Yeah. Oh, Bushin Style landing the slide.
Super clutch for Bushin.
Stealing that round.
Yeah.
Making it 2-2.
Wow, the slide was risky too. That could have cost him the tournament.
Exactly.
But luckily it worked out in his favor. He is alive in this tournament. Takes us to a game 5 off that slide.
Style playing a lot more aggressive this round. Trying to bait something. Trying to find that hit. But Sushi Heaven not giving him. Corrected.
Wow.
But the perfect parry.
Yeah, the perfect parry is really good. Totally changes the momentum of the match here. JP will do that to you.
You think Bushin Style knows that Sushi Heaven's buffering spike and not teabagging?
I feel like everyone would know. I feel like it's obvious if you play the game at this level, but I have seen people get mad about it before.
Yeah.
You never know. I feel like it's a nice buff for JP players because they can just teabag and they always have like the option select of being like, no, I was just buffering. Like I wasn't being disrespectful.
But then he also gets like the mental damage as well on top of all of that too.
Yeah, when he's just standing there teabagging at you ominously. Yeah. It is a funny little upside of having a down-down input.
Got 2 down-down input.
Right, right. Nice round from Sushi, though. Once again, match point here.
But so far, all these matches have been very close matches, taking it to the last game.
Yeah, definitely, like pretty like evenly balanced tournament tonight overall, I would say. Like last time we had Noah the Prodigy here, obviously, which, you know.
Just steamrolls himself through.
Yeah.
But we had Enzo as well.
Yeah, Enzo was supposed to come tonight. His dad said that he couldn't give him a ride, so unfortunately he was not able to make it out.
Yeah, I did see him signed up, but Sushi Heaven taking the last game pretty convincingly over Bushin Style. Very well played from him.
Yeah.
That puts him into Grand Finals.
Yeah, and Sushi Heaven, like we were saying earlier, has been sitting down in that chair for quite a while.
Yep.
You got
the gauntlet when you're running losers bracket.
Yeah, I mean he's done so far he's been holding up pretty well, but now the problem is he's coming up against Air Jordan, who's had plenty of time to sit there, watch him play, think about how he wants to play against him.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes when you're sitting around for that long, you
cool off. Yeah. I personally always end up in that spot where if I end up waiting too long for a match, I just like totally lose like momentum and like mental build up, right? But yeah, all right, folks, Grand Finals coming up in a minute. I'll do one last plug before this. First of all, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Hope you have enjoyed the show tonight. Thanks for hanging out with us. If this is your first time watching a Down Back Club stream, hit us with a follow, helps us grow. You can find us everywhere with the same handle that we have here on Twitch at Down Back Club. We're on everything, and if you want to stay tuned, if you do decide to follow us, it'll help you stay up to date with what we're hosting, when we're hosting, including next Down Back Tuesdays, which is a bi-weekly tournament Not too far from here, like less than 5 minutes away. Also in the Arts District, an awesome brewery called Aero Lodge. They're great hosts. We love being there. We're there every other Tuesday with Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, and a rotating third game. Hold one sec. Yeah, we're there every other Tuesday with Street Fighter 6, rotating third game. You can follow us to find out what that third game is. We always announce it in advance every time. It rotates. It's sometimes Guilty Gear, sometimes Marvel, sometimes Skullgirls. So if any of those games interest you, keep an eye out. And of course, always the Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 are there. And right now, you have been watching Down Back Club X NRG Spectrum Castle Clash. A big thank you to our friends over at NRG for allowing us to use this space, putting this on. It's been a great day so far.
Super cool venue.
Yeah, coolest venue. Really lucky to be here. Love this place. It's been awesome. I don't have a date for the next one yet, but if you follow us on Twitter, we will announce it soon, or Instagram or whatever. But yeah, and of course, also shout out to my co-commentator Trix for being here, and QA also for holding it down on the mic with me. And in the meantime, let's get into grand finals.
Yeah, some street fighting.
You guys are good.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely come on down whenever you can. They're always like super chill events. Always love coming out to the.
Yeah, we pride ourselves on running vibe-forward events, vibe-focused events.
I like the terminology.
Yeah. Maybe not the biggest tournaments out there, but we can promise you there's always really good vibes. And we're one of the few tournaments in LA at this point. Most of the other stuff is spread out across like the Valley or East LA, so.
Oh dang, Sushi Heaven already taking it 3-2 over Jordan.
All right, here we go. Got that fixed up. Grand Finals, baby, in the Pow Pow Cafe 6.
Yeah. Jordan's got a lot of JP experience in the server that the Discord server that we're a lot of JP, a lot of practicing. See if that holds up against Sushi Heaven.
Can Blanca, sorry to interrupt, can Blanca hop through spikes, do you know?
So the hop is not invincible. So like if he's already initiating the hop and the spike is like, you know, where he originally
Yeah,
was
like he could hop during like the startup of
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Okay. I couldn't remember his projectile on this one.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets caught on the rainbow ball there. Way in though. Activates the level 2.
Yeah, here comes Blanca shenanigans. Whips the DI.
Yeah, can't be doing that.
You really can't do anything whenever Blanca's going for like that level 2 into that like kind of angle down ball.
Yeah, there's almost nothing, right?
Yeah,
like,
everything's gonna whiff. It's so weird because it looks like it'll hit, but then he ends up behind you.
yeah.
Really odd.
Yeah, one of the more unique moves in the game in terms of interactions.
Jordan tried to anti-air the teleport. No dice there though. Fortunately, gets himself stuck in the corner with a level 2 on him. Can't quite defend against it. This might be the round for Sushi Heaven. Nearly closes it out. Tries to fight his way out.
Oh no.
Amnesia, back throw, punish counter.
Okay, yeah.
Sushi Heaven taking game 1.
Got a little dicey there, but
Yeah.
he finds game 1.
Maybe this is just a download round from Jordan.
Yep.
Oh, great DI from Sushi Heaven. Jordan not quite ready for it. Man, what was that combo? That was crazy off of a DI in the corner.
JP moment. Teleport into grab in the corner. Another classic Sushi Heaven.
We could just call those the Sushi Heaven from now on.
It works, man. It works. I'm getting hit by it. I know that.
Great bait on the Amnesia. This is going to be a big punish from Jordan. Oki setup. Not quite sure about that DI, but goes for another one. Gets the wall splat into a Blanca doll combo. Save jump. I think Jordan probably could have just killed there, but decides to save the meter. Goes for the corner hop into slide.
Yep.
Close out that round. Great perfect parry from Sushi Heaven.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Sushi Heaven had the right idea. He got the perfect parry, went for the drive rush, tried to get the punish, but did not go for a button quick enough.
Do you think Jordan knew?
I think he was just mashing for his life, man.
We may never know.
Great anti-air from Jordan. Drive rush hops himself out of the corner.
Nice
punish
reaction.
the GI, great reaction there. Jordan closing out game 2 pretty quickly.
Yeah, wow.
Spins out the scoreboard.
Made that one fast.
Oh, tries to go for the EX command grab. What a scumbag. Jordan fighting for his life right now, full screen.
Yeah,
not quite
tough
sure how to
spot
get
to be
himself in.
Oh, nice confirm.
Yeah, great anti-air from Sushi Heaven.
Hand grab is good.
Great
Nice,
teleport,
yeah, really
yep.
nice teleport. He was on
Another Sushi Heaven special right there. Getting so much mileage off of that command grab today.
Yeah. He's playing his zoning grappler character, JP.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy that like the one of the best zoners in the game is also one of the best grapplers in the game?
Yeah, and just breaks all of the rules of everything. And can also teleport across the screen.
Yeah. We love to hate on JP here.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's just something you have to accept if you're going to be like, you know, if you're like committed to being a competitive JP player. Like you kind of just, it kind of comes with the territory, right?
Hey, they've got some thick skin. They've been dealing with it since season 1. Season 1 JP was nuts.
Yeah.
Great jump in from Jordan. Akadal setup.
Goes for the oh, I thought he was going to go for the grab there.
Yeah, goes for a frame trap. Nothing, nothing too fancy there. Baits the level 1. Great bait from Jordan. Taking a convincing game 3.
Yeah, and right back into it too.
Yeah.
Guys aren't going to take any time here. Wonder if Sushi's maybe feeling a little tired after all these games that he's played, because after game 1, it kind of just looked like Jordan figured out how he wanted to approach this and has been really asserting his game plan from there on out.
Yeah, he's definitely going to have to make some major adjustments if he wants to get the bracket reset, because it's looking like Jordan's got his numbers. As I say that, Sushi Heaven playing a really solid round right here. No anti-air on the neutral jump. Stuck in the corner in burnout. Jordan going for the wall splat. Looking like this is a round 1 for Jordan. Drops the combo, goes for the level 2. Sushi Heaven fighting his way out with the level 1. That was I'm not really quite sure what happened there, because I'm pretty sure Jordan could have just comboed into level 1 and gotten the round. Oh, finally a whiff on that command grab.
Yeah.
Jordan actually ready for it this time.
I mean, he was statistically he was due for one.
Yeah, I know. Statistically, he was due for one, like, you know, maybe like a couple hours ago.
Yeah, a couple hours ago, probably, right. Oh, great overhead. And Jordan, just like that, blink of an eye, at tournament point.
Didn't even finish, like, our original thought before the round was over.
I know, right?
Great air Blanca ball from Jordan. Pops the level 2. What's the mix this time? Goes for a shimmy into a DI. Big punish from Jordan. Resets the Blanca Chandal. Baits the parry. But Sushi Heaven not going down without a fight.
Oh, he's still gaming.
Pops the amnesia into level 3. This is probably going to be a pretty scaled combo, but at least he gets some of his drive gauge back. And then
burns out Jordan too, right?
Burns out Jordan. But this could be a pretty solid spot for Sushi Heaven right now. Lands the low forward. into... Oh, does not get the wall splat, and Jordan fights himself out with the stand short.
Damn. Wow, congratulations, Jordan. Crazy way to end it.
Yeah, I know.
It looked like Sushi was coming back there.
Yeah.
I mean, he almost had it, but incredible stuff from Jordan. He played so well that set, and he played great. I mean, both those guys played incredible all night tonight.
Two super strong players.
Yeah, really good stuff from them. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Congratulations to Jordan for winning 3 fights.